Welcome back. The mid-cap index has moved to the high point of the day. It's a 1.2% rally now. And in the last 10 minutes, it's the banks flying some more. Punjab and Sindh Bank, a 4% up move on that. IOB, a 6% gain on that. Union Bank has rallied close to about 5%. Go down the order, but you would see big moves in many of these banking names, not just the PSU banking, individual stocks. In fact, even other PSU stocks like NHPC also up close to about 8.5% on that. Look at that rally, quite phenomenal. Let's get a sense of what dealing rooms is saying right now this afternoon. It's been a good session, particularly in terms of the broader market recovery. Nimesh is here with an update. Nimesh.
Hi, Rima. So, the markets are of days high, but again, compared to yesterday when there was a basket selling, today the understanding is that there is a large basket buying, largely in the Nifty name. So, well, it's not showing up in the Nifty, but from a flow point of view, that's where the action seems to be. I guess there are a lot of sectors which are buzzing in trade, whether it's the sugar names, some of the oil PSU stocks, and for that matter, even the NBFC names. But the bigger traction seems to be in the PSU basket. Now, within PSU basket, I guess there is a lot of buying traction in the PSU bank stocks. That's been a constant feedback as well for the last many days, that there is buying interest from larger institutions in the PSU bank stocks, and that's playing out clearly. Now, the mid-cap index and the small-cap index are up 1% in today's trade. But if you look at the advanced decline ratio, that's not showing enough strength to suggest a 1% move in the broader market. So the feedback is maybe some bit of distribution is now started in the broader market. So one needs to be a little careful in the broader markets. But for today's trade, while the Nifty is not moving up, but there is basket buying at a leading FI desk.
All right, got that. So buying happening at the FI desk. That's quite interesting. Let's see what that FI number is like. It's been on the sell side for several sessions. Nimesh, what about stocks? So what's interesting today?
Well, in terms of individual names, the first stock on my list is Restaurant Brands Asia, the franchisee for Burger King. That stock is buzzing off late, but I understand there is going to be a large block deal in this company very soon. Remember, the private equity investor Everstone, they own 41% stake, and they could be potential sellers. So that's something to track going forward. The second stock is UPL. After a long time, some bit of buying traction seems to be back in that stock. So expect high delivery volumes in today's trade. And also there was an antique report today morning. They've upgraded the stock to a buy. And generally the sense is, the second half could be quite strong for companies like UPL. So that's buzzing in trade today. The third stock is Data Pattern. Well, it's up in today's trade, but if you look at this month, the stock is down 11%. There was a fear of a large block coming in Data Pattern very soon. That seems to be not happening now. So it looks like the seller has backed out. So the large block is not going to happen. And hence you're seeing a bit of an uptick in Data Pattern in today's trade. And the last stock is Religare. Again, up 1 or 2% in today's trade on good volumes. The street is expecting some sort of a corporate development in Religare very soon. In Religare, the Burmans own in the personal capacity close to 20%, and there's an expectation that maybe they will further increase the stake. So that's the reason why Religare is buzzing in trade today.
Perhaps an open offer.
Perhaps an open offer. That's right, Prashant. So they own 20%. They can probably go to 26 and do a voluntary open offer as well.
Okay, well, interesting list as always. Nimesh, thanks very much. So that is...